everybody, welcome back to Messy Vegan Baker. I'm Christina. So today we're going to be making, how do I explain it? Oh, here we go. Today we are going to be doing something that is very sweet but also is more of the healthy version because I personally think it's really weird when people are like, have chickpea cookie dough, and then I tried it and it was actually really good. And so I kind of want to keep trying all of those like super healthy sweet recipes because some of them are surprisingly really good. I mean, they're not the real deal, but good enough if you're like on a diet or don't want to keep eating as many sweets. So this vegetable, another hint, is really good, but I don't know. I personally don't really like eating it with savory stuff a lot. Yeah, so I was like, why not try a sweet thing? Because to me, it just makes more sense to make it into a dessert because it's already really sweet. Today, we are going to be making sweet potato brownies. I figured that that would be a really fun thing to try because I've never eaten these or made them. I don't know. Like I said, it's really weird to have a vegetable in a sweet treat, but we're gonna try it because I am trying to be open-minded and who knows, it might be delicious. So the recipe is from Minimalist Baker, so I will have the link to the recipe down below in the description box. If you're new here, hello, welcome. It's always exciting to have new people. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button if you want to see more videos like this. And if you are not new here, welcome back. It's always exciting to have similar faces every time. And without further ado, yeah, let's get baking. I'm doing everything that the recipe calls for, except, surprise, I didn't feel like waiting for 20 minutes to have, or like 30 minutes to bake the sweet potato. So what I did was I used my Instant Pot, which is amazing because it makes it way faster. And I haven't released the pressure, gotten it out yet, but it should be done. I put it in there for like 10 minutes because I figured that should make it nice and mashable. Also, I have a white sweet potato, which to be completely honest, I didn't even know existed until we had them. And I was really shocked, but they're still delicious. So you can use either sweet potato, I'm assuming. It's a sweet potato. Like, it's the same thing, just different colors. And I think the orange ones have a little bit more like antioxidants or whatever they have. So, yes, you guys will be so proud of me. I'm proud of me. So I have it's a 9x9 pan. She calls for 8x8, but I don't have one. So, and then I lined it with parchment paper and I cut it so it actually sits super nicely in the pan. Who knew? So I'm very excited about that. Oh yeah, also she calls for oat flour, but I'm just gonna use regular flour because that's what I have. Okay, so we're actually gonna get to the baking part now because that's what you came here for. Or to admire me, but anyways. So I'm gonna release this pressure and then put the potatoes in this bowl and mash them. Woo! Ah! Okay, that took forever. Oh my. Okay, well. Kind of got a little more mashed than I thought, but hey, that's good. That means they are soft. If you want to cook these in the pressure cooker, you can. You just have to know that you do have to put water in there. We're off to a great start. Okay, that's just gonna be put aside to be cleaned at a later time. So it's a little runny, but we're just gonna add extra cocoa powder and maybe some flour if the texture is not quite right. Beautiful. Mashed potatoes, anyone? You need a cup of the puree. We are going to add 2/3 of a cup of maple syrup. And then we need 1/2 a cup of peanut butter. And then we need a teaspoon of vanilla. We're going to mix this all up. Not gonna lie, it's looking a little weird. Oh, you know what I forgot to add? She says that you also can add any kind of oil like avocado oil or canola, I think. I don't know. You can go check out the website. We're going to add a 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. We're gonna stir this in really quickly. Then we need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So I always kind of just eyeball the salt. And then 2/3 cup of flour. And then before I finish mixing this, even though I think I'll add some more liquid, I'm going to add, it says a 1/4 cup. That looks close enough. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I'm using Trader Joe's chocolate chips. Shocker, I know. If you ever, that's a teaspoon. Where'd my tablespoon go? If you ever need to add more liquid or dry ingredients to get it to the right texture, make sure and add it a tablespoon at a time, because I think it's enough to make a difference, but also not so much that you're gonna overdo it. If that makes sense. It's not like you have to add 12 teaspoons, you know. You only have to add 3 tablespoons. 4. So this looks like it's good. It's a little thick, but I'm pretty sure it should be that way. Now, if you've seen some of my other videos, then you might have seen I've made brownies a few times, and I've always had issues with them, but they've never been this consistency. So I'm hoping that maybe this one will be actual brownies and not do that weird like boiling, bubbling thing. This is ready. It looks gorgeous. I'm gonna stick it in the oven at 350 for, it says 28 to 35 minutes. I'm probably gonna do 20 minutes and then go from there because high altitude. So, yeah, I will see you after that. It's baked for 25 minutes and then I let them cool for like an hour-ish. Might have been more like 45 minutes because I was impatient, but you're supposed to let them cool for about an hour. But look how beautiful these are. They stayed together and they never got super bubbly or oily, so that kind of makes me wonder if whenever I do the other brownies, they get, like I add too much oil and not enough flour and dry ingredients. So that's really good to know. I'm so excited because look at these beautiful brownies. They're so perfect. I will try one. That's a really good brownie. These are really easy to make. They're super healthy. But if you don't tell people that they're healthy and that they're vegan, I don't think they'd know. Today was a total success. Yay. And yeah, so I recommend go try this out. Or if you have sweet potatoes lying around and you don't know what to do with them, make brownies. You will eat them, don't worry. And let's see, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Comment down below if you've tried sweet potato brownies. I hope you guys are staying somewhat sane through all of this. Yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you next week. Bye.